What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today, and today I have some Mass Effect Legendary Edition for you guys. Now, I pretty much just had a Mass Effect first one in my wish list for a while. Just kind of figured whenever I see a game that I think you guys might like, I'll sometimes just put it in the wish list. But I didn't really feel like spending I think it was like 50 bucks or 40 bucks at the time. But just so happens I waited long enough. I noticed it was on sale, but then upon clicking on that game, I noticed there was a bundle, the Legendary Edition, which at least to my knowledge, it looked like it came with the first game, the second game, and the third game, and possibly even some DLC. So I thought, hell yeah, for $9, I'll go get $89 worth of games for $9. Hell yeah. Even if I hate it, it's less than a freaking McDonald's meal, you know? Why the hell not? And then even if I don't like it, I figured a bunch of you guys might enjoy the game, one way or the other. So again, $9 for some badass content for you guys, I think that's worth it. Now, if I was correct, and this is, a trilogy, well then we'll just hop in and try out all the games. That's probably gonna make it a little bit interesting on the Ally, because I'll probably have to do 1080p, 900p, and 720p on each game. So that's I'll probably have to make it a minute and 20 second of footage on that. I usually do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, sometimes even 5 minutes now per little thing, now that I can edit so much faster with my GPU. But we'll see what happens. But I think that's good enough for the intro. We all know what's going on now. So why don't we go ahead, get this thing hooked up to the cap's computer. It looks like the screen wants to dim and go to bed anyway. So let's get it hooked up to the cap's computer and let's go get started. All right, so here's the settings we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep doing the stock settings on everything here, just native res. And I'm just turning off motion blur, and VSync we should probably turn off too. Here we go. Although, I think I still have it limited to 60 on the Steam Deck. But anyway, let's go hop ourselves into the game and see how it plays. Alright, here we are in the game. But we are in a more confined space here, so it might not be able to get 60 plus everywhere, but it probably can. This is an older game after all, but that doesn't always mean anything.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, I guess this is the commander.
First, it will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Alright, let's try and get a little gameplay out here too. Out in a planetary kind of thing. So I'm glad, if things like that go on too long, I can always just pause the recording until I get to a more suitable location. I mean, unless they're gonna make me wait 4 hours into the game to make me do so, I can't do that. Otherwise, it'd take me forever to get all this done. Although, I did get owned by Denuvo today, so I actually can get done a little early today. And then maybe I can actually beat Visions of Mana today. I think I'm getting pretty close. Although, I don't know how many chapters there are. I think I'm on getting close to the end of chapter 6. And I'm assuming there's probably 8 to 12. That seems to be the general, how far they go in chapters on things a lot of the time. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe it's got 20 chapters or something like that. Or maybe there's only 7 and I'm almost at the end of the game already. Who knows? But anyway, let's move on to the next game. So now, the second game settings. Basically the same as the first. Just gonna play 720p, motion blur and VSync off. But I still have the thing limited to 60 on the Steam Deck. And then 90 when it's not plugged into the cap's computer. But it could probably do both those pretty easy on this game. It's the third one that it starts having an itty bitty bit of issue with. But anyway, let's go hop ourselves into the game. Let's get ourselves some gameplay here for the second game.
Mayday! Mayday! This is
Definitely lots of fire and death.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Alright, now that we can, like, move around here, let's try to... Okay, I thought things were gonna pop in already right then. Still nothing? Okay. I thought something was gonna come in. Kinda good thing, though. I don't think I have any ammo. Oh, but I think we just solved the ammo problem. Yes, we did. Hell yeah. Now I don't have to go around and beat people up with the butt of my gun. Are people gonna come yet? No? Okay. Oh, nope, yes they are. They're right there. Here we go. Got him. Luckily they made it pretty easy in the beginning of the game, otherwise I'd have getting owned already. Here comes some more. Alright, and now, I think it's about time to move on to the third game. Alright, now for the third game, and this is the one where we can't quite stay at a constant 60 all of the time, but we still stay at 60 plus most of the time. That's why I didn't bother going and coming back and doing any extra settings or anything. I feel like most people will be happy-ish with the settings that are here. But if not, you can always come in here and get rid of, like, dynamic shadows would probably be a good way to free up some FPS. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop ourselves into the game. So now here we go. A third game, and as you can see, we get 60 a lot of the time, but sometimes we drop down like 57, and sometimes even down to the 40s and low 50s. Still completely playable, obviously, but... And the frame times are also a little wonky. That might be because I had it in full screen. I should have probably went and turned them into borderless window, but I didn't even know if that was an option. So I was like, alright, it came stock as full screen, screw it. Let's just leave it that way. But I've heard a lot of the times Steam Deck does better with borderless windowed. Or even windowed.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks! Take them out!
Oh. Random ass things are crawling up the damn building. Hey, screw you guys.
Come on, we gotta move.
Alright, can we jump up there and follow them? No, apparently not. This game seems to be more of a like a you follow this path kind of game, but that's okay. Not every game has to have full exploratory thing where you can go wherever you want.
Oh, they want in there, apparently. Oh shit, I have no ammo? Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to go beat them up.
Don't let him grab you.
With those guys, I guess who needs ammo? If one hit kills all of them, and they're not all just that easy. Alright, we still would like some ammo, though.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Oh, medkit.
Watch it.
Alright, hold it for heavy. Okay. There we go. And with that, let's move on. Alright, let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay. All I did was turn HDR on. But it seems like this particular one can't quite hit a constant 60 all the time. But it is what it is. It's still doing pretty damn good.
It's okay. Everyone's dying.
Yeah, that happens.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand. You can't help me.
Shepard. In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's so fast. I thought we'd had more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been very good. That would have been Splatter City.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Hell yeah, ammo.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
I love ammo. Any more ammo?
Major Lango. We're at Center Space. ETA 3 minutes. Major. Kate. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Definitely has some little stutters here and there too. But for the most part, it's a pretty smooth experience. Ooh, big boom. Oh, well, that was a fun slide.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you. Keep your head down.
Where'd you go?
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
That guy's voice sounds really familiar. Like, for one, he kind of reminds me of the president from Rick and Morty. Probably the same voice actor.
What the hell are those things?
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where the heck is it? But alright, I'd say that's probably a good time for us to go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the Steam Deck OLED, and it actually handled it pretty well. Until we got to the third one, we seemed to basically stay locked at 60, like the whole time. So that's pretty cool, which means if we weren't on the capture computer, we probably would have been at 90 the whole time. But seems like on the third one, there's some drops here and there, with everything maxed out anyway. We might be able to stop that if we just turned a couple settings down, but a lot of them were just toggle switches, so there's not too much we can really do. But we could turn stuff like anti-aliasing off and shadows down, and that would probably be enough to get you to like a constant 60. Though I've noticed during the cutscenes on all of the games there were some little frame drops here and there. I've noticed a lot of games do that, but me personally, I care most about when I'm controlling the character, and it was pretty damn good and more than playable on all of the different games on this thing. So if you've got a Steam Deck and you want to try Mass Effect, hell, give it a shot. I mean, unless it's going to get really bad way later, that could always happen. I only test like the beginnings of the game, and sometimes I'll move and progress the story. Sometimes I'll just keep doing the same thing over and over again to try to keep it fair. With this one, with all the cutscenes and stuff, I think I'm just going to keep progressing on all the system, because I don't want to sit here, make a new game, and waste 20 minutes in each game, play a video, you know, waiting through cutscenes you can't skip. But that's just what my plan is, so hopefully, I mean, I haven't quite decided whether or not I'm going to do it on all the systems, but with how easy it is on the Steam Deck, it might be pointless, but the game is kind of fun, so I will decide by the time I get to the 9700X small form factor PC if I'm going to actually play this on everything. But at least we know on the Steam Deck, it runs great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.